Hello, my name is Richard Lewis. I'm the President and CEO of RTL Networks. I'm honored to talk to you today about technology, and I think it's important. Let me tell you why. Technology is the future, and I understand that many of you watching this video are interested in technology-related career fields. I think that's great, and I applaud you. Technology experts, scientists, mathematicians, here in this country, we're not exactly considered at the top of the cool pyramid. You know, with the possible exception of a few notables like the founder of Facebook and maybe Bill Gates. But that's just here in this country. In fact, in other countries, technology experts are considered celebrities. Technology experts are seen as society's leaders and innovators. In China, for example, 8 of the top 10 highest political posts are held by engineers. In the United States, by contrast, almost no engineers or scientists hold top-level senior political posts, and there's a virtual absence of technology professionals in any public policy debate. So why does this matter? Well, if American students have a negative impression, or no impression at all, of science and engineering, they're not very likely to choose them as career fields. Already, 70% of the PhD graduates from American universities are foreign-born. And increasingly, these individuals are not staying in the US. They're actually leaving back to their home countries, their native countries, for more opportunity. As a result, the United States simply does not have enough math, science, and technology professionals. People say there are no jobs in America right now, and we look at unemployment rates weekly, if not daily. But in fact, there are plenty of jobs in America. One estimate says that there are over 1 million jobs available in the United States right now. Unfortunately, most Americans simply do not qualify for these jobs. As I mentioned at the beginning of my presentation, I am the president and CEO of a company called RTL Networks. I founded RTL Networks in 2002. RTL Networks is a technology, sales, and services company. We focus on network infrastructure. I've been in technology all my life. I was a computer science major from the United States Air Force Academy, and after graduating, I served as a communications officer for 10 years in the Air Force, continuing to work with technology. After separating from the Academy, I then went on to work for companies like Cisco Systems, Avaya, US West, which turned into Quest, and some smaller businesses. It's been great. I had a wonderful time, learned a lot. But I didn't let my education stop with the Air Force Academy. I continued by getting a master's in business administration, an MBA from William & Mary University, as well as a master's in computer science from Colorado Technical University. I think education's critically important, and it's proven to be so as I started RTL Networks, my company, in 2002. We've grown quite a bit from when it was just myself to today. We have over 82 employees scattered across 16 states, and we're continuing to grow. We've been recognized by Inc. magazine 4 years in a row as one of the fastest growing private companies in the nation, our highest rank being company number 331 out of the hundreds of thousands of companies that exist in this nation. My company, RTL Networks, has almost 100 clients for both our hardware and services, and that's a tremendous responsibility, one that requires constant communication, both with my clients and with my staff, one that requires constant update with technology to make sure that we stay on top of our game and continue to have something to offer our clients, as well as our engineers who want fun and exciting work in addition to competitive pay and benefits. Running a company is a lot of hard work, but a lot of fun and very rewarding. And the funny thing is, with all the success we've received, I've already mentioned Inc. magazine and our accolades there, and we've been recognized by a number of local periodicals from the Denver Post to Colorado Business Magazine and others as the fastest growing company in the state, as the fastest growing company in the city, and the list goes on. It's almost embarrassing. But again, the funny thing is, there's not that much different about me, or should I say, there's nothing special about me that guaranteed this success, this level of success. There's nothing special about me that preordained my success and the success of my company. I'm confident that there's someone out there watching this video right now that is on their way and has it in their mind to be a technology professional or to start their own business and be more successful and more competent than I ever was or will be. I'm absolutely convinced of this. I say that because I didn't grow up rich. I didn't grow up raised by teachers or professors. I didn't grow up with a family, rich uncle in the background. I grew up very commonly, very humbly, and in many ways with a lot of things stacked against my success. One thing I did have, and I want to share with you, was good advice, and apparently at the times that I needed it. A couple things that have stuck with me all my life. Anything worth having is going to be hard work, and if it was easy, everyone would have it. I know sometimes when you're studying and when you're working and when you're trying to get ahead and do the right thing, it may seem hard, and it may seem like there are a lot of other individuals who are having a lot more fun or doing things that in some way is cooler. But that passes. Keep your heads down, keep your nose to the grindstone. Continue working and learn as much as you can. Read, and in programs like this, where you have an opportunity to talk with technology experts and leaders in the field, take advantage of that. Learn as much as you can. Once it's between your ears, no one can take it from you. The simple mathematical formula for RTL success is knowledge plus hard work plus business sense equals your own company. I encourage all of you out there to become as competent technically as you possibly can, to be ready for the multiple opportunities that are available in this country for you. And if you so desire at some point to start your own company, please refer back to the formula I just gave. It is within reach, it is possible, and again, I'm honored to speak to you, and I applaud you. My name is Rich Lewis, President and CEO of RTL Networks. Thank you.